Shri Sai Satcharita, Chapter 18 and 19, Part 1. In the last two chapters, Hemant Pant described how a rich gentleman aspiring for quick Brahma Gyan was treated by Baba, and now in these two chapters, he describes how Hemant Pant himself was accepted and blessed by Baba, how Baba encouraged good thoughts and fruitified them, and his teachings regarding self improvement, slander, and remuneration for labor. Preliminary. It is a well known fact that the Sadguru looks first to the qualification of his disciples and then gives them suitable instructions without unsettling their minds in the least and leads them on towards the goal of self realization. In this respect, some say that what the Sadguru teaches or instructs should not be divulged to others. They think that their instructions become useless if they are published. This view is not correct. The Sadguru is like a monsoon cloud. He pours down profusely, that is, scatters widely his nectar like teachings. These we should enjoy and assimilate to our heart's content and then serve others with them without any reservation. This rule should apply not only to what he teaches in our waking state but to the visions he gives us in our dreams. To quote an instance, Buddha Kaushik Rishi published his celebrated Ram Raksha Stotra, which he had seen in his dream. Like a loving mother forcing bitter but beneficial medicines down the throats of her children for the sake of their health, Sai Baba imparted spiritual instructions to his devotees. His method was not veiled or secret but quite open. The devotees who followed his instructions got their object. Sadgurus like Sai Baba open our eyes of the intellect and show us the divine beauty of the self and fulfill our tender longings of devotions. When this is done, our desire for sense objects vanish. Twin fruits of Vivek, discrimination, and Vairagya, dissipation or non attachment, come to our hands, and knowledge sprouts up even in sleep. All this we get when we come in contact with saints, Sadguru, serve them and secure their love. The Lord, who fulfills the desires of his devotees, come to our aid, removes our troubles and sufferings, and makes us happy. This progress or development is entirely due to the help of the Sadguru, who is regarded as the Lord Himself. Therefore, we should always be after the Sadguru, hear his stories, fall at his feet, and serve them. Now, we come to our main story. Mr. Sathi. There was a gentleman named Mr. Sathi who had attained some publicity many years ago during Crawford regime, which was put down by Lord Rea, the governor of Mumbai. He suffered severe losses in trade. Other adverse circumstances gave him much trouble and made him sad and dejected. Being restless, he thought of leaving home and going out to a distant place. Man does not generally think of God, but when difficulties and calamities overtake him, he turns to him and prays for relief. If his demerits have come to an end, God arranges his meeting with a saint who gives him proper directions regarding his welfare. Mr. Sathe had similar experience. His friends advised him to go to Shirdi, where so many people were flocking to get Sai Baba's darshan for getting peace of mind and the satisfaction of their wants. He liked the idea and at once came to Shirdi in 1917. Seeing Baba's form, which was like eternal Brahma, self luminous, peerless, and pure, his mind lost its restlessness and became calm and composed. He thought that it was the accumulation of merits in his former births that brought him to the holy feet of Baba. He was a man of strong will. He at once started to make a Parayan study of Guru Charitra. When the reading was finished in the Saptaha, 7 days, Baba gave him a vision that night. It was to this effect: Baba, with Guru Charitra in his hand, was explaining its contents to Mr. Sathi, who was sitting in front and listening carefully. When he woke up, he remembered the dream and felt very happy. He thought that it was extremely kind of Baba, who awakens souls like his that are snoring in ignorance and makes them taste the nectar of Guru Charitra. Next day, he informed Kaka Sahib Dikshit of this vision and requested him to consult Sai Baba regarding its meaning or significance, whether one Saptaha week's reading was sufficient or whether he should begin again. Kaka Sahib Dikshit, when got a suitable opportunity, asked Baba, Deva, what do you suggest to Mr. Sathe by this vision? Whether he should stop or continue the Saptaha. He is a simple devotee. His desire should be fulfilled. Then Baba replied, he should make one more Saptaha of the book. If the work be studied carefully, the devotee will become pure and will be benefited. The Lord will be pleased and will rescue him from the bondage of mundane existence. Shri Sai